to you by First of America, with over 200 offices across Michigan working together to be first, and by your neighborhood True Value store. The more you've got to do, the more you need True Value hardware stores. We've got what it takes.
We've got a Thursday matinee on the show. It's Boston taking on Detroit. John Shambi, Chris Singleton with you. The cameras are out for this one, partner. Home openers are unique and always bring a special type of energy to the ballpark.
Today is a celebration. It is the beginning of a new year, and there's no other game like this one on the schedule. It's the first time playing inside your home stadium with your brand new teammates, and you know the fans are going to bring the energy. The excitement is already building in here.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about set to go. And on the mound today, Jack Morris.
Boog, 8 solid innings this last time out. Picked up the win. See what he's got today. If he plays catch with his catcher the way he did, doesn't shake off, I think we'll see more of the same.
And now the rookie second baseman,
Leading
Marty
for the
Barrett.
Red Sox, the second baseman, Marty Barrett.
And a pitch. Misses off the plate. And we're underway here in the home opener. Right-hander kicks, deals. Strike to the outside corner. And it's 1-2. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. Marty Barrett with his first major league home run, a special moment in his young career, and who knows, maybe that'll open the floodgates for him.
Yeah, getting that out of the way can be a big confidence booster. It feels like a huge weight just been taken off your back. You can go up there with a lot less pressure on you now, and I wouldn't be surprised if he gets hot for a little while.
What do you remember about your first career homer, Chris?
Well, I remember it was off of Omar Oliveras, and being there in Los Angeles against the Angels, just a tremendous day, great ballpark, and a special moment for sure.
And now the DH, number 7. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
The pitch. That's inside. And now 2-0.
The real threats are coming up. Already given up a home run in this inning. It's going to really have to bear down.
The 2-0 is in for a strike. Line drive. And base hit.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and ripped it into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
So digging in, Wade Boggs. This guy, one of the best contact men in the sport as well. Outstanding on the defensive end. First offering misses the mark. Singy, maybe some nerves getting the best of him in the first?
Well, it's hard to know exactly if it's nerves or not, but he just...
Here goes the runner. In the air out towards right center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one away.
Batting fourth.
Okay, let's check out the lineup. All right, Siggy, How about all the talent in this lineup?
Well, there's a lot of young talent in this lineup. I think as they gel together, gain some maturity over the course of this season, they could be playing October baseball.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Tony Armas. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Snags it on the run. And there are 2 down.
Batting fifth, the left fielder, Jim Rice.
So 2 down now, and here is Jim Rice. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Swing and a miss.
Ahead 0-2 in the count. Sure, you've got 4 pitches you can work with, but throw something you can command and get this at bat over with as quickly as possible.
Here's the 0-2. Hit hard on the ground is short. They get the force, and that'll do it. 1 scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run. It's now a 1-0 ball game. Back after this on the show. Welcome back. Today's starting pitcher, Oil Can Boyd. What do you have on him, Chris?
A very forgettable start his last time out. Was only able to work a couple of innings. We're looking for him to put it all together today. Command, tempo, and just really a confident presence out there on the mound.
Bottom of the
Leading
first.
for Detroit.
Here's the rookie right fielder, Kirk Gibson.
Kirk Gibson.
Here comes the pitch. Top of the zone, and it's called a strike. Fought off foul. Left-hand batter waits. Going to count 1 and 2.
2 strikes.
Good eye right there.
Great job of laying off those pitches down in the zone to even the count up at 2 and 2. Such a better feeling for the hitter.
Bounced up the middle. Oh, great stop. Over to first. And very nicely done for the out.
Well, this is obviously a tremendous play, but for me, it starts with a well-broken-in glove. To have the confidence to go down, knowing that ball is going to be right in the pocket, so you've got a clean transfer, pop back up to the feet, and fire across the diamond. Outstanding job.
Lou Whitaker now at the plate. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And here it comes. There's a swing and a drive. And it's off the wall. And into second with 1 away. That's a double.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
So up next, Alan Trammell. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Good eye right there. Appears they're working around him with the base open, Singy.
Well, you know, these 2-0 counts, Boo, they're just not what they used to be, and we sound like old guys when I say that. But ultimately, this is a strategic game, and you expect to see this type of approach by the pitcher in this situation.
There's a strike, 3-1. Kicks and deals. And now it's filled up.
Well, he's realizing out there on the mound that he's got to settle in pretty quickly, or else he's going to get hit hard in this first inning.
Three-two. Ripped into right field, base hit. Whitaker headed for the plate. Now a long throw home. Not in time. He's safe as a run scores on the play, and that ties the game.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Runner on at first with one gone. And now Lance Parrish. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. That one hit to right. Evans on the move. He gets there to make the play. A nice running grab. 2 down.
Batting fifth, the first baseman.
And let's take a look at the lineup. Now it's the rookie first baseman, Darrell Evans. Homered in the ball game yesterday afternoon. Boyd checks over to first, and he's back. Pitch misses there, and that's ball one. Tied up here in the early going. Out front with the swing, and that is strike one.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
The 1-1. Pitch out, but no action. Righty delivers. Fouls one off. 2-2. Left-hand hitter waits. Pitch misses there, and the count's full. Chet Lemon in the on-deck circle. Boyd with a move to first, and he's back in easily. And a foul ball, he stays alive. The pitch. Hard hit right side. Throws to first, and the inning is over. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit, all even at 1 apiece. It's Major League Baseball on the show. And welcome back. Now it's going to be Dwight Evans.
The right fielder, Dwight Evans.
And the pitch. And downstairs.
Counts 1-0.
Smash to the left side. Trammell jumps, throws, but he beats it out. And the leadoff man is on with an infield single.
The effort was there with the jump throw. You gotta
10.
love it, but it just wasn't in time. Still a really impressive play just to get to that ball and make it close at first. And not every shortstop can even make that play.
And here is number 10. On the ground, could be 2. Fired to second, and that's 2.
Well, almost any time you roll over and send a 2-ball to short at this level, you can pretty much count on a double play. Middle infielders are just so reliable, and they work on these plays all the time, so it almost becomes like second nature.
So digging in, Dave Stapleton. First pitch just misses. And it's fouled away. Two outs. On the ground, out to short. Sends it across the first. Third out. We go to the bottom of the second, tied at 1. Back here at the ballpark, and here's the rookie center fielder, Chet Lemon.
The center fielder.
You talk about
Chet
elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list.
Yeah, we go beyond just the fielding percentage and what it looks like, but the ability to have a range and close holes that are normally there against an average defender. But this guy is special, and you can see it in his first step quickness.
And another ball.
Hoog, and the one thing about that is speed never goes in a slump, and defense shouldn't either. Hitting wise, you can struggle, you can lose your mechanics, but the thing that you can
Dives, but it kicks off his glove. He doesn't have a play, and the defense comes away with nothing.
Batting 7, the third baseman, Howard Johnson.
Here's the rookie third baseman, Howard Johnson. Sat out last night's game, but back in there today. First offering, misses the mark. That one misses. Now 2-0. Patrick Johnson calling the balls and strikes.
pretty standard zone for Johnson. Sometimes he might get a little jumpy, a little excited and expand the zone, but usually you at least feel like the guy on the mound is earning it, and that's important because you got to make guys earn it.
Taps softly to the right side, slings to second, return throw gets him at first. It's a 3-6-1 double play.
The 3-6-1 double play, in my opinion, is one of the toughest plays to make. You've got a pitcher covering first and the middle infielder throwing to a moving target. Everything has to be perfect, and right there they made it look pretty easy.
And stepping in, the rookie left fielder, Jones. Pitch misses inside, and it's 1-0. Kicks and fires. Bounce to the right. Barrett gets it to first. Play made. That ends the inning. Through two, we're tied 1 apiece. All set for the start of the inning. And now the shortstop, Jackie Gutierrez.
Jackie Gutierrez.
24 years old, and he's a native of Colombia. Morris back to work. There's a strike. is lifted in the air, and that'll fall for a base hit.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. He got that front foot down, and pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count.
So the batting order turns over. Here's the second baseman, Marty Barrett. He's already homered here in this one. There's a strike. Nobody out. Runner at first. On the ground to short, and that one finds its way through. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
A couple of singles back to back. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and we'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
First and second, no outs. And now here is number 7. 1 for 1 with a single so far. It's the call. 0-1. Gutierrez, the lead runner at second. Barrett on at first with nobody out. Next pitch is downstairs. Hard ground ball, base knock. Runner around third on his way to the plate. In there safely. They take the lead. It's 2-1.
Picks himself up an RBI. There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped. Caught out in front and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
Here's the third baseman, Wade Boggs. 0 for 1 with a flyout. First pitch, and he just misses.
Well, he's just given up 3 straight hits, and now behind in this count to this hitter. Might be a good time for somebody to call a timeout. Maybe the pitching coach to go out there and talk to him just a little bit.
And a base hit on the line. Coming home. Here comes the throw. And he's in there. And a run comes in to score.
Big RBI for him right there. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive into center field. So that definitely felt good.
So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Tony Armas. And time is called for a mound visit now. Big moment in this game, so they'll talk it over. Swing and a base hit. Here's the throw to the plate. He beats it safe. It's 4-1.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and lifted into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
And now it's going to be Jim Rice. In there for strike 1.
Well, these guys doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. They're hitting everything thrown at them. Their contact rate is in the low 90s. It's like they know what's coming, and that's just pretty ridiculous what they're doing right now. Those numbers are well above the major league average.
1-1 now. High fly ball down the left field line. Dives, and he can't hang on. And they're happy to play station to station right here. Bases loaded, nobody out. And a foul ball. Bases juiced, no outs. Popped up. And out number 1 on the grab.
I understand the base is loaded. Start licking your chops thinking you
Now
can hit a
Number
four-bagger,
10.
but really have to be disciplined and not let the pitcher off the hook.
Number 10 getting ready to hit. He hit into a double play his first time up. Ball 1, no strikes.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
At the belt and fires. In there at the knees.
Getting a little frustrated with the strike zone.
Hit on the ground, might be 2. Over to second for 1. And they bounce into 2 already. This one ends the 3rd. 3 runs for them here, and they move ahead. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. The Red Sox out front here, 4-1. Welcome back. Now
Leading
it's the
off for
DH,
Detroit,
number 14.
the designated hitter, number 14.
The wind of the pitch. Gets the outside corner with that one.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
Line drive, caught.
Now batting, right fielder, Kirk Gibson.
So the lineup flips over, and now the right fielder, Kirk Gibson. Grounded out his first time up. That one off the mark, ball 1. One down, base is empty.
2 balls, no strikes.
There's a strike. Into center and a base hit.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a
The batter,
reason.
number
So
1,
much more likely
second
to get something you
baseman,
can handle. You'll often hear the phrase short to it,
Whitaker.
long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive in the center field. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Now at the plate, Lou Whitaker. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. Throw over to first. Gibson back in standing. Next offering is in for a strike.
Quickly into an 0-2 count. Both pitches were down in the zone. I think you set your sights a little bit higher because you'll have a tendency to chase if you look down in that area.
Here's the pitch. Runner on the go. Stays alive. And a pitch. Runner on the go again. Pitch misses in. Throw there. Safe.
Well, you can't fault the defense for not paying enough attention. They threw over a few times, but he just waited it out, kept his timing. He was able to swipe the bag. Nice job of base running right there.
And the righty deals. And a ball evens the count.
He wanted that fastball high and tight, looking for a strikeout. Just didn't locate it very well.
Runner goes again. Swing and a miss. And he throws it away. Gibson's coming home. He'll score easily, and they lead by 2.
Well, catchers can get a little excited right here when it's a shorter throw, but anything offline could result in a run. And right there, the throwing error leads to another run score.
Trammell takes low, second trip to the plate in this one.
You want to be patient here. Try to work a walk if you can. You've got a big power bat behind you in the on-deck circle, and with 2 outs, 1 swing puts you right back in this ball game.
That one finds the zone, and the count 1-1.
Well, he left that changeup up, got away with one there, and he'll take it, but doesn't want to make that mistake again.
Pitch is in for a strike, and it's 1-2. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Really nice job, a 2-strike hit.
Number 13.
Just kept it simple. Played Pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Man at first. Here's the catcher, Lance Parrish. Boyd checks the runner. Trammell gets back easily. Parrish goes 6 feet 3 inches, 210 pounds. He joined the team as a free agent. First offering, and it just misses. Righty to the plate. That's to third. Zips it across, and that's the inning. 1 run on 2 hits, an error, and 1 man left. On to inning number 4. The Red Sox on top 4-2. Now on the mound to start the 4th. Number 17. On for his major league debut, and a moment he will never forget.
Better believe that. It's always so special the first time you get into a big league ball game. I did it as a position player, but for him, as a pitcher, I'm sure there's some nerves there. Probably don't want to squeeze the baseball too tight. Just relax and do what you're capable of doing.
The wind of the pitch. Stapleton leading things off and takes a strike. And that is cut on and missed. That is strike 2.
2 really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
A wind to kick the pitch. Bounce to third. Johnson rolls across the diamond. 1 up, 1 down.
Now batting, the shortstop, Jackie.
Here's the shortstop at the plate. Jackie Gutierrez singled and scored his first time. That one misses in the dirt. Just off the inside edge. Now 3-0.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
Here's a 3-0. Here's a strike. And there's ball 4.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Now it's the second baseman, Marty Barrett. He's already homered in this game. Moves to first. Gutierrez back on a dive. Another throw over. And they're keeping him close. And the first pitch misses for ball one. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Pickoff throw, and he's back in there. Working down to the zone to start the at-bat, looking for that double play ground ball.
Yeah, back-to-back sinkers there. He's looking for some weak contact or to get this hitter to roll over. Now, as a hitter, you have to be really disciplined. Don't look down because you'll end up chasing the ball down. Set your sights high. Maybe you get a mistake.
And the right-hander deals. A big swing and a miss. Spoils the two-strike pitch, and he'll see another. And here it comes. And there's the ball.
So here we go. Base runner at first. Could be running on the pitch. He's got good enough speed to steal the bag to get in scoring position, even if it's a swing and miss at the plate.
Ground ball left side, could be two. To second for one. And that's two. Well, they go quietly there to the bottom of inning number 4 now. The Red Sox out front 4-2. And welcome back. Bottom of the fourth, stepping in, Darrell Evans.
The first baseman, Darrell Evans.
And the pitch. And ball one.
You know, this group of hitters showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across the score as well.
The 1-1. Ripped to short. And one gone in the fourth as they get the leadoff man.
Still relatively
The center
early,
fielder,
but
number
there are runs
34.
already on the board.
Yeah.
Careful with that
Lemon.
high pitch count might set him up to do more damage later in this game.
Now, Chet Lemon reached on an infield single his first time.
Ball one.
That's in there. Strike one. That clips the corner. Next pitch is outside.
It's a good take.
Up the middle. Over to first. Already two gone here in the home fourth.
Now batting, third baseman, Howard.
And now it's switch hitting third baseman Howard Johnson. First pitch doesn't find the zone. There's a strike. The pitch. And a count 1-2. A wind and a pitch. And look out as that one ran in and got him. He had two strikes on him, and he hit him.
I don't care what some players might say. Nobody likes getting hit by a pitch unless you're in an 0-2 count and there's a knuckleballer out there on the mound.
Jones stands in now and watches strike one. Runner on the go. Swing and a miss. Throw is low, and he can't pick it.
Well, with that kind of elite arm he has behind the plate, man, it's a pretty big deal when you can swipe it back against this dude. Maybe more than anything, it prevents teams from just testing him, thinking that they can even steal the base. But right here, they successfully moved that runner up to scoring position. Good job.
0-2 now. Just missed.
Looks like he's still trying to find a consistent release point on that curveball. That one just sort of popped out of his hand. No real command and finish to it. It's going to be real important for him to finish that pitch, throw it down in the zone where he wants to, if it's going to be effective for him throughout this game.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Pulled the string on the changeup.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the velocity, you get the swing and miss, and you walk off the field.
New inning getting started.
Leading
down the
for
number
the Red
2
Sox,
hitter, number
the
7.
designated hitter, number 7.
The right-hander back to work. And it goes just foul.
Well, these guys putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in. So I'd say mission accomplished.
Next one misses. Now 1-2. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. On the ground, right side. And that one handled to first. And the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th.
I wasn't sure if he was going to get to this one or not. Had to go a pretty good way there in the shallow right field. But then after that, it's a tough angle after you square up your shoulders to throw to first base. Not the normal position, but a really good job defensively right there.
Boggs, batting with one down, takes the strike.
Well, a good first pitch changeup there. In order to be effective, you've got to really sell it. Good arm speed, and it's got to be down in the zone.
That misses, and that's ball 1. And that's downstairs and outside. 2-1 now. Grounder off the pitcher. The throw to first, and the first 2 set down in the top of the 5th.
The batter, the center fielder, Tony Armas.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's some real power at the plate. Tony Armas. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Fly ball down the line. Gibson on the run towards the line. Tries to make the play, but it's foul. Next pitch misses, and it's 1-1.
1 strike.
Yeah, that's outside.
Ball 2.
That's a slider for a strike. Two down, nobody on. Missing inside. Full count now. Jim Rice waits on deck. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
Well, he opted to go with the off-speed stuff on that 3-2 with the bases empty. Close pitch. But now he's got to work out of the stretch.
Right.
Runner at first with 2 away. Jim Rice will hit next. This one in the air right field, and it's just foul. Right-hander kick steals. Slapped hard the other way, but foul. Misses outside. Now 1-2. This ball's chopped on the ground. Tosses to first, and that is that. Back here at the ballpark, now the DH,
Detroit,
number 14.
the designated hitter, number 14.
Well, certainly doing his very best out there on the mound to bring that win streak to a halt.
With the right-hander back to work. That one missed.
You know, this group of hitters doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. The numbers tell us they're averaging more than a hit every inning, and they've only struck out twice, so they keep finding ways to put their bat on the ball.
Try to get him to chase on the changeup that time. Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. That's in there. And the count is 3-1. There's a foul ball. Hit weakly on the ground towards second. Tosses to first, and that's the first out in the bottom of the 5th.
The batter, the right fielder, Kirk Gibson.
Back to the top of the lineup, Kirk Gibson, the next to hit. First pitch just misses. And fouled off. The 1-1. And that's down and away. Next offering is downstairs.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
And a 3-1 on the way. Slapped foul. Three and 2 now. Fouls that off to the left, and will do it again. Chance to collect himself now as he asks for time. Here comes a pitch. Gets a piece and stays alive. Good battle here, about to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Rice makes the play, and that quickly 2 away.
Now batting, the second baseman.
And now, Lou Whitaker. Lays out. He's got it. Fires to first. On the money. Nice play.
That was a great job of doing the math. He had the perfect angle. Diving stop completes the play. That ends the inning.
Welcome back. Top of the
Leading
sixth
off
inning.
for
Now it's
Boston,
the right fielder,
the right
Dwight
fielder,
Evans.
Dwight Evans.
The pitch. Down the line, it's a base hit.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and
Now
got
back,
something he could handle. Nice
10.
job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Pitching change here, Roger Mason.
Just trying to keep this one
Your
close
attention,
here.
please.
And this is where a bullpen
Now
can
pitching,
give their guys a chance to
Roger
fight back into the game.
Mason.
And the batter now, number 10. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Mason, in his rookie season, he features a four-seam fastball, a splitter, and he works in a slider. The next pitch misses, and that is ball one. Evans gets his lead at first, nobody out. The 1-1 is fouled off. Left-hand batter waits. And a base hit into right. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out.
Now batting, the first baseman, Dave.
And now the first baseman,
Stapleton.
Dave Stapleton. That misses the zone. Ball one.
1, no strike.
Here's the pitch. Both runners on the move. Base knock right field. One run across. Now the throw comes in. Runner holds it third.
That's now 3 hits in a row
Now
for the
back.
offense. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle.
Harris.
Allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Now it's the shortstop, Jackie Gutierrez. And that's in there for strike one. Line to left. And foul ball. Base runners in second and third here. No outs. That one misses. And the count 1-2.
I don't think he was trying to miss by that much. A 0-2 count. Just tried to overthrow that pitch.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3.
Well, that's always the key to
Now back.
effective pitching,
Second
is
baseman.
getting ahead in the count.
Marty.
As a pitcher, it really allows you to
Harris.
start expanding the zone. Guys become defensive, and all of a sudden, for the hitter, that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is.
This one high in the air to left center. And it's into the gap. One run is in. Another scores. 2 runs in on the play. It's 7-2. Safe at second with a double. Third hit for him this afternoon.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Pretty much just a textbook double into the gap. And when you can drop one in there between the outfielders, you know you're making the turn at first. Just an excellent swing.
One down. And next is the designated hitter. Number 7 veteran. Number 40. He's making his 4th appearance of the
Ladies and
season.
gentlemen, your attention please. Now pitching, number 40.
He swings and fouls one off. Next offering is in for a strike.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Next one just misses. 1-2 the count.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Laced down the line. This looks like extra bases. Barrett around third. He scores. It's 8-2.
Well, he wasn't afraid to hit with 2 strikes. I think he choked up a little bit, maybe spread out, but he got the job done right there.
Down the third baseman, Wade Boggs. First offering misses the mark. Runner at second here, 1 gone. Next pitch misses inside. 2-0.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
The 2-0 is in for a strike. Good eye right there. Hit hard on the ground is short. Sends it to first. Boggs is out.
Now batting, the center fielder, Tony Armas.
Here's a big power threat. Tony Armas. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
Swing and a line drive curling foul down the right side. Man at second. Just missed.
Looks like he was trying to get to the front door with that curveball. It's definitely a finesse pitch, but it backed up a little bit on him and stayed inside.
And now 1-2. And the next pitch is way outside. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. And he deals. That one drifts inside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Jim Rice to bat next. That one out to right. Gibson makes the catch, and that will end the inning. So it's 4 runs, 5 hits, no errors, and 1 left. To the bottom of the 6th inning. The Red Sox with the lead 8-2. Bottom of the 6th.
Leading
and
off
now
for the
Alan
Tigers,
Trammell.
the shortstop.
You talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays. Boyd back to work. Strike 1.
And because of that big power arm, he's able to play a little bit deeper, make throws from the outfield grass all the way across the diamond, and still get a pretty good runner. That's impressive.
Whips it to first. And a quick out, number 1.
The catcher, number 13, Lance Parrish.
And here is Lance Parrish. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
I can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead.
at this point. Got to attack hitters even if you give up a solo shot.
And the 1-0. Late with the swing there.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
The next offering misses, and it's 2-1. And a pitch. Good eye right there. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Fights it off. You'll see another. That one ripped. That's back there. His 4th home run of the season, and they inch closer. It's 8-3.
Well, I'm sure there's a big grin on his face right now, Boog. He's probably had some of those that didn't stay fair, but off the bat, it looked like it was going to bend foul. Was able to keep it in there, tucked it nicely, and he gets the jog around the bases. Good for him.
Next to hit, Darrell Evans. You'll want. Swing and a foul straight back. And the 0-2. And that skips in the dirt.
He's mixing his pitches really well. Late on that fastball after seeing the changeup. See if he can elevate one. I think if he does, he'll get the swing and miss.
The 1-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The pitch. That one is upstairs. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. That's back there. And caught on the warning track. Not quite enough behind
Now
that.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Late swing, fouled off. The 0-1. On the ground to third. Fires across the diamond, and that is the inning. One scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. It's now 8-3. Major League Baseball is on the show. We go to the top of the 7th.
Leading
Here's
off
the
for
left
Red
fielder,
Sox.
Jim Rice.
The left fielder, Jim Rice.
And a pitch. And that's in for a strike.
Some guys are just more confident they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Just off the inside edge. On the ground, right side. And he grabs it in foul ground. pitch. And that one hammered. And gone! He sends it out of here. His second of the year. It's 9-3.
And with the 6-run lead, there are fans that are starting to head to the exits. That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
Now here is White Evans. Slider clips the zone. That misses.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And the count even 1-1. And another ball.
That's inside.
Next
Ball 3.
offering misses. Ball 3.
Just doesn't seem to want to throw him a fastball.
And he walked him.
Ball 4. Take the ready.
His ability to draw walks has been something
Now
that's
batting,
been part of his career
number 10.
since day one.
Number 10 digs in now. That one's in there, 0-1.
Backdoored him with a breaking ball, just got the corner. There's nothing you can really do with that.
Next offering is in for a strike. Right-handed reliever. That's off the mark, and it's 1-2.
0-2 curve right there. Hitter kind of expects that, and good job of just showing that confidence and trying to get back into this count.
Tucks on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Snuck the fastball by him. And at
Now
first,
batting, the
Dave
first baseman,
Stapleton getting
Dave
ready to hit.
Stapleton.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Counts 1-0.
Evans leads off first with 1 away. That's in there. And the count even at 1. That clips the corner. And a 1-2 again. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. Next pitch misses, and the count's even at 2. And the righty deals. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Johnson makes the grab, 2 down. Jackie Gutierrez will hit next. A
Jackie
strikeout and a walk.
Gutierrez.
That pitch in for a strike. It's 0-1. And this is inside. The 1-1. Check swing, and that's a ball.
2 balls, 1 strike.
That one pushed foul. Righty delivers.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
3-2. In the air to left, down the line. Jones drifts towards it, squeezes it, and that is the 3rd out of the inning. But add on one more as the solo shot stretches their lead even further. It's now a 9-3 ball game. You're dialed into the show. And welcome back. Here's
Leading
the 3rd
off for
baseman,
Detroit,
Howard Johnson.
the 3rd baseman.
It's interesting he
Howard
plays kind of a power
Johnson.
spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does.
Ball 1, no strike.
This one in the air, center field. Armas moving back for this one. Nice grab on the run. 1 down.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an
Now
outfielder.
batting.
Got to put it into
Number
his
32.
highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football. And I think that skill set really upgrades the position, because when you have that kind of speed, it makes the whole team that much better.
Jones in the box now. No balls and a strike. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Grabs it on the run. 2 away.
Good hard fastball up in the
Now
zone right
batting.
there. They look
Number
really
14.
good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
2 outs, base is empty. And the batter now, number 14. Outfield playing pretty shallow. First pitch just misses. What about him playing another position on defense, one that would require a little more range?
Absolutely, and I think if push came to shove where they had to make a move during a game, it'd surprise a lot of people. You might even be able to put him in center field.
Next offering upstairs. Kirk Gibson up next. In for a strike, now 3-1. Two outs. In the air, left field, down the line, and it hops over the wall for an automatic double.
The automatic double kind of feels like enjoying cruise control in your car, Boog. You don't need to keep the pedal down as you cruise into second base. Just no worries in the world. You know what? He put a really good swing on that one.
And now the right fielder, Kirk Gibson. First offering, and it just misses. Runner leads away at second. That one inside, and it's 2-0.
Well, no need to go right at this guy. First base is open. He can hurt you, so make him expand his zone. If he doesn't, give him a walk.
2-0 the count. Here it comes. And a good eye there. Lou Whitaker waiting for a turn at the plate. And the pitch. Foul ball. Back to work. 3-2 now. Hit hard. Base hit. The throw in. And he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning.
Well, it's pretty difficult to throw a base runner out at the plate with 2 outs on a base hit to the outfield, but an excellent job of coming up with it, getting rid of it quickly, and throwing on the money. That is great technique from start to finish. Nice job to end the inning.
Back here at the ballpark, ready to begin the 8th. And now, Marty, welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Carl Willis on for his major league debut.
Your attention,
we'll see
please.
if he's ready for the big
Now
stage.
pitching.
He just has to
Carl
remember this is the same game that he's played all the way through the minor leagues to this point. The only difference, there are just more people in the stands, and it's a bigger stadium. But the game itself is still the same. Look at the catcher. Whatever fingers he puts down, that's what you throw, and just let him lead you in this one.
And a pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a miss as he was late. And right back to the mound. Gathers and throws to first. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th.
Now batting, number 7.
Number 7 now at the plate. In there, and it's 0-1.
Well, impressed that he went right after him on that first pitch. That's the key. Try to get ahead in the count, and you can play around a little bit more as the at-bat expands.
That one is absolutely belted. And forget it. He leaves the yard to right. His first homer of the year, and they add to their lead. It's 10-3. Base is empty, 1 away. Down the third baseman, Wade Boggs. Ball 1. Takes low for ball 1. And a strike in there. Righty to the plate. That's down and in.
1 strike.
Late that time, and it's strike 2.
2 strikes.
Kicks and deals. And that's outside, and it's 3-2. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. In safely. It's a double, and his second hit.
Back-to-back base hits. A lot of hitters tell themselves, line drive over the infielder's head. That's what I'm trying to do. Just keep that approach simple. And right there, it was perfectly executed. On time with everything, and pulled it into the gap nicely.
Man at second with 1 away. Tony Armas, the next to hit. Armas started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, and he held back, according to Larry Bullard. At the belt and fires. Foul ball there. And here it comes. On the ground to third. Fair ball. Boggs around third. He will score. It's now 11-3.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. There's something about pulling one down the line and shooting it through the infield that's just so satisfying as a hitter. It's just fun turning on a pitch like he did right there.
So up next, Jim Rice.
Flashed his power last time, blasted one over the wall to the opposite field.
That's towards center. Lemon under it. Hauls it in for the out.
Now batting, right fielder, Dwight Evans.
Digging in, Dwight Evans. A pitch in for a strike, and it's 0-1.
0-1 for Temp.
Armas leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Next offering is down low. Right-hander kick steals. That misses the zone. Now 2 balls and a strike. In the air, right side. Drops into the glove, and that'll do it. So 2 runs in the inning on 3 hits, including the home run. No errors and a runner left. Last half of the 8th coming up. The Red Sox lead it 11-3. Rich Gale on a pitch out of the pen here.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
Here's the second baseman, Lou Whitaker.
The second baseman, Lou Whitaker.
The wind of the pitch. That's a strike. Activity in the bullpen. John Johnson getting ready to go. That one inside. 1 ball, 1 strike. And there's a ball.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Kicks and fires. Pitches in there. And now 2-2. Hard hit, left field, base hit. Makes the turn. He's digging for second. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
He was all over that one. Punched that one down the line for extra bases, and that was an excellent job going with the pitch on the outside. Got his bat on plane and just drove it.
So digging in, Alan Trammell. First offering misses the mark. No outs. Runner on second. And now it's even up.
1-1.
Base hit. Whitaker coming home.
Seeing some good swings from him right now with consecutive extra base hits. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Now the catcher comes up to him. Lance Parrish. Swing and a miss. That's strike one. Here comes a pitch. Ripped to third. Whips it across. One gone to the bottom of the eighth.
The batter, the first baseman, Darrell Evans.
Darrell Evans digs in now. And the first offering is not close. That one pushed foul, out of play off to the left. Up and in, and a count 2-1. Upstairs.
3 balls, 1 strike.
One out and a runner at second. And that's ball 4.
The center fielder, number 34.
Now it's going to be Chet Lemon. Siggy, he's got a history of coming through into big spots. I know I like to talk about, I'm not sure whether clutch actually exists, but you look at the numbers, and this guy always seems to deliver in those spots. In there for strike one.
Well, I think it's the ability to assess the situation, understanding what the pitcher has, what he's trying to get people out on, and then being able to use the entire field.
Next pitch misses inside, and now it's even 1-1. And that one a little bit high.
If you're a guy that can only hit to one field, then you're really not going to be able to come through in clutch situations because pitchers are going to adjust. But because he's able to use the entire field, that's why he's so successful in these situations.
The pitch. 3-1, and he couldn't come up with it. When you played, did you play with guys that you thought were
Now
clutch,
batting,
and sort of what were the
the
attributes
third baseman,
you said that's what he
Howard
possesses that allows him to come through?
Well, we always used to joke, you know, guys want to eat steak, and there were some that just had a knack, could understand that, all right, this is a big, you know, payout if I can come through with a knock here. But I think when you really look at the numbers, you really audit everything, guys kind of are who they are.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. High bounce takes it over the fence. That's an automatic double. As 2 runs score on the play.
Well, there's something really nice about getting yourself an automatic double like that. You get to stroll into second base without having to worry about a throw or getting your uniform dirty. And now you're just looking for the next guy to kind of do the same thing. Maybe put one in the gap so you can jog home as well.
Now Bruce Hurst comes on now. This is his 5th appearance of the year. Now the left fielder, Jones. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And now the lefty. That one fouled off. Second and third here. 1 away. On the ground, Gutierrez tosses across the first. Now 2 away as they get a run across. Now it's the
Now
DH, number 14. Out to center, Armas on the move as he glides back, tracks it down for the out. That is the inning. 4 runs in the inning, 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left. Through 8 full, the Red Sox on top here, 11-7. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, number 33. Yeah, this is the best way to make your major league debut. No one on base.
Yeah, you're already going to be a little nervous out there, so I think it's a nice job by the skipper to get him in here without any added pressure.
Leading off
traffic on
Boston,
the bases.
The catcher
at the plate, number 10. The wide to kick the pitch. And strike 1 to the catcher.
0-1's the count.
And there's a rocket into the outfield. So a man on base to start the inning.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
So a man aboard. And here's the first baseman, Dave Stapleton. Runner takes off. Johnson fires to second for 1. Plenty of time at first. That's a double play.
Now batting, the shortstop, Jackie
2 outs, base is empty. And now the shortstop, Jackie Gutierrez. And that's in there for strike 1. Good job to fight that one off. This one lifted in the air, left field. Makes the grab on the run. And that's the 3rd out. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. We head now to the bottom of the 9th. The Red Sox on top, 11-7. Welcome back. Bottom 9. Now it's
Detroit,
the right fielder, Kirk
the right
Gibson.
fielder, Kirk Gibson.
Hurst back to work. And that one clips the corner. Hurst, in his 4th year, he features a 2-seam fastball, a forkball, a curve, and he works in a slider. In the air, left field, and that'll fall for a base hit.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Just a big
Now
hit
back,
behind
second
third right
baseman,
there, and that's a really
Blue
tough play for a third baseman and shortstop to get to, and the same for the left fielder. So he just found a perfect place to drop that one in right there.
Now it's the second baseman, Lou Whitaker. Checks over to first, back safely.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
That one's in there, 0-1. Runner at first with no outs here. Runner on the go. Lined, and that's a base hit. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
The batter, number 4, shortstop, Alan Trammell.
Bob Stanley takes over on the mound. A chance at his first save of the year.
Stanley.
Alan Trammell will hit next.
RBI knock for him last time. Now a chance to drive in another run.
That one finds the corner. 0-1. Gibson, the lead runner, out at second. Whitaker at first with no outs. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Well, I definitely say that's a statement strikeout right there. You come out of the bullpen, go right after the hitter.
catcher, number
3 pitches
13.
later, you got one out. Tell you what, if you're in the dugout, you're looking at each other and saying, he's going to be tough to get to today.
Parrish stands in now and watches strike one. Oh, and the zone doesn't get the call. And that's ball one.
Good miss with that changeup away. He needs a ball on the ground for a double play. Minimize the potential threat right here. On the hitter's side, nice job of laying off that pitch.
Righty delivers.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
And he deals. And it's strike two.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Next pitch is downstairs. Two on, one out. Got him looking. And a big sigh of relief from the mound with that called third strike.
Just
Now
locked him up right there for the
baseman.
second out, and that's the bat he's probably going to be thinking about for a little while. Didn't pull the trigger. Not how you want to go down in an RBI spot, so now you got to hope your teammate behind you can pick you up.
Ground ball up the middle. Fires to first on the run, and that is the ball game.
The ball for his first career save deserves to be on display at his house. I mean, it's kind of like when a restaurant frames its first dollar bill somewhere on a wall. You just can't forget your first save.
An 11-7 final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
Brought to you by First of America, with over 200 offices across Michigan, working together to be first, and by your neighborhood True Value store. The more you've got to do, the more you need True Value hardware stores. We've got what it takes.
Fans, our final line score. First, for the victorious visiting team, 11 runs, 19 hits, 1 error. They left 9 men on base. For the home team, 7 runs on 13 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 3 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.